Okay, so we're just picking off where we were last time. I've got to observe these things apparently. Before we get into the video, remember to subscribe and hit that bell. Please. It would help me out a lot. Thank you. An alchemy table. Some potions. You want to touch it, eh? I don't think that's a good idea. A board with the research. Yeah. What's the last thing? Ah, a shelf. Yes, yes.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
Oh, Albedo's returned. What do you have for us today, Albedo?
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Yeah, you're not very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first.
Hobbies before clean room. I
Well,
agree.
on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Teyvat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone.
Well, I have no idea anything about Traveler's World, so don't ask me.
So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
I drank my fill.
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
Good.
Now,
Thank you.
see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
What? What? You think this measly traveler is gonna break down a pillar? Nuh-uh. But Paimon!
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
Do that stuff?
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
Yep.
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
What?
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Oh.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that
Albedo kind
others
of
find
weird, to be
surprising.
honest.
Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Okay, what does this have in it?
Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Well, science is science, you know?
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Paimon's gonna just eat all the food. And then, we'll eat Paimon!
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food?
Wait, so we can
Maybe
cook it.
try the will.
Okay. Increases shield strength. Oh, that's a cool, dish. Wait, what? I can make a breakfast sandwich, apparently. But, where is this? What was it called? Sunshine Sprat? Golden... Where? I can't find it. It was... Oh, I've lost the dish. Saved the dish. Oh, here we go. Oh, it needs lamp grass? I don't want to waste my lamp grass. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, we've cooked one.
Where does he get these ideas from anyway?
Here you go,
That was
Albedo.
fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
So you did just want this dish. I mean, that's fine. You could have just told me.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
What is gastronomy?
As far
I
as
don't
the
want to know
proliferation
anyway.
hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
Wait, didn't we have wings at the beginning of the game? Wasn't that a thing? Isn't that a unique ability? I mean, we have a glider now, but I'm pretty sure we had wings at the beginning of the game.
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Herbs? What are herbs? It's herbs. Only unless you're French, like herb.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
I'm sure she was.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
Hmm.
Anyway, moving on to the next experiment.
What
There
is
are all
this?
manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to
is it?
retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Well, I'm sure we can get that for you.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing
I
of the
mean, we
past.
do have elemental sight.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
Oh boy, Paimon.
Oh, yeah!
I guess we
You
shall.
could use elemental sight. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
What is this thing? Wait, use elemental sight to look for lost items.
The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal
Oh.
elemental energy, right?
Okay.
This has gotta be it. This must be electrohypostasis.
Yeah. Back to Albedo.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible.
Well,
1,000 thanks.
we're organized, so yes, thank us.
I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
What do you need, Albedo? We'll give you everything.
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment.
Everything is an experiment to you.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
And how do I get off
In
this
essence,
train?
the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with
Are
physical.
you gonna fight me? Fight me.
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Wait, you expect me to see what Sucrose is doing?
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow
Some,
me.
like hilly trolls, some ice mages. Ah, nice. Okay, let's continue then. Okay, we're back, Albedo. Damn, we're pretty high up. Not as high as like Dragonspine.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
Yeah, that's not very
Whichever
reassuring.
method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
What do you?
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
What do you want, Albedo? I don't get it. Oh yes, no Paimon.
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
My kind of
Then if you would,
experiment.
please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait, so what are we meant to do?
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing,
Oh, we're just
what
dumb.
exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me?
Boom, boom.
Recording
boom.
data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
Well,
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No,
that was pretty easy.
unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh. Forget Paimon said anything.
Okay, that was really easy, to be honest. Talk to Albedo. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay. What do you want, Albedo?
Great work. I've never seen a performance
We
quite
just
like it.
literally glided.
Your
and
reputation
swam.
precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little.
Yeah.
But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects.
Oh, wow.
The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights.
Yeah.
It would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
Yeah,
You've
what are
helped
you
me
even
to unravel
researching at this
many of
point?
the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens.
Okay.
I hope you
Is it
won't
the
be
dragon
offended.
from Dragonspine?
Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The
This is
essence of the
interesting.
investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Yes, your mouth just doesn't move. while you're
All these
talking.
things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly trails? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
That's pretty cool.
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me,
Thank you.
and I will
thank you.
remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Oh, yes.
Now,
yes.
Before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Well, I'm pretty big brain myself, Yeah, what do you want?
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Oh, yes. I'm sure I've already looked at them, but that's fine. Ooh, more story. Okay, where are you on? Down there? Oh, how do I get there? I guess. We just go this one. Okay, we're here, Peter. What do you want? Wait, was that there before? I swear I've searched this area.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings.
Okay.
There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins.
Wait, haven't
After
I
completion,
swear I've already done this.
you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe. Remember that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
No.
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Okay, what's the puzzle for this? No, I hate this. This is so stupid, this one. It just kind of feels like luck, to be honest. Go, Sealy. Go. Go now. Okay. And then when it's 2 in front. Maybe it should be like 5 in front. And like not 3 in front. Oh, okay, we did. That's good. That's great. I just hate the look of that. What's this?
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains.
What?
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Just go get some Sealies? Okay. There's one over there, I see. That's pretty annoying. This is not... This doesn't seem like intellect. This just seems like find and search. Oh, wait. Okay. This seems more physical than the physical test. Come on. Let me get through the story. Thank you. Okay. I guess we go over here. God damn. Such a long way. I hope this is the right ceiling I'm getting. That'd suck if it's the wrong one. Oh, I can't even get up? What the hell? Okay, can we get up from this side? Oh, what? Oh my god. How do I, oh my god. I guess we can climb up this tree. Yeah, I didn't want that. Climb up the tree, D. Luke. Thank you. That sucks. Okay, and then we just jump and seal your mind. Let's go. Couldn't you be a little faster, Sealy? Oh, what? Why is there an ice mage? No. You're all annoying. Wait. Boom. Oh, that's right. You can't die in the water because you're an ice mage. And boom. One more. There we go. Okay, Sealy, come on, let's go. Where are you going? Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna go all the way up there. Please, no. Okay, thank you. Boom.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Investigate the area below.
Seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
What's this? Interesting story elements, eh?
What's this?
I feel like
To
I've
the
seen
best
this
of my
before.
knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat,
Wait, really?
but they've never given up their secrets.
You find these all over Teyvat? I haven't found these in Leeway. Or have I?
There's still
I
a
don't know.
lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Yeah.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first.
Oh,
By
back
the
to the
time you
campsite
get
we
back,
go.
I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Oh, a miracle. I
Paimon's
passed.
kind of looking forward
I
to
passed
seeing
the
the
smart
results
guy
of all
test,
this
you know?
brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Well, yes, I want to get the story
Not
over
so
with.
fast.
Oh, wait, Rosea,
You're
you're
not
back.
leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on
Oh,
here.
Rosea the hot nun. Why are you back?
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
Wait. She kind of looks like the tree with the red crimson crystals.
I must say,
Her
you
color
let your
scheme.
guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments. I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Listen,
I don't
sister,
get what
your
she's
guard's
saying.
so high you can't even see over the top of it.
I don't think he's a bad. Oh, no, I was helping him with his
It
research.
doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know.
What's bad
But
about a
I
saint?
understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
Wait, why would it transform me into something sinister?
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
True.
But we don't even know what they mean.
AI wave. AI wave, yes.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Thank you.
Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
I don't...
He's
mystery.
So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh.
Yeah.
Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Yeah, okay. Okay, time to find out the conclusions. What have we found so far in this experiment? Whee! Damn, what a delayed sound effect. Okay, Albedo, we're back. What do you have for us?
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Well, it is a mountain, and we had to climb on it, so...
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is... you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world.
I'm blessed by the gods.
You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom.
I wonder if all these, like, side quest event stories thing are all gonna come together.
But after I observed you, I had another idea.
Are you gonna make me touch the sprout?
Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy.
So... what is this? He's gonna attack me.
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
What is... oh my... What is this? Some otherworldly
The transition
flower.
from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
What? I don't get. Yeah, it looks lovely.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
That is
A short
true.
life can be well lived.
Mm.
A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So,
Smart
do you
John.
understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Oh, let's think about my brother.
Things feel
Yeah.
a little heavy right now.
The leader of the Abyss Mages. Yes.
Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Yes, I trust you fully, Paimon.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Yes, you can.
Well, glad I can count on you.
Thank you.
I made
Did
a
we
point
just leave?
throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance
What,
that
are
has
you
yet to
another
be
worldly
fully
being?
defined.
Being? What? I'm so confused.
If,
What?
one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt,
What the fuck?
destroy everything,
What?
can I rely on you to stop me?
Well, yes, I'm gonna stop you, Albedo, but what the hell? Okay, that's... Oh my... What?
Huh? Look at that. Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby?
Ah, well...
Let's see how our fellow explorers are doing.
I guess that's... I guess Albedo is got otherworldly things going on with him, so come back next time to find out more on what's happening with Albedo. The Daily Diaries of Albedo. Subscribe to see more. Bye!